Well, guys, welcome back to this episode of the Shout Out. Our guest today, we are so excited. It's the king of brass and bass himself, Sam from Sam and The Womp. Dude, thank you so much for coming on our show.
A pleasure, Danny.
Thank you,
Nice
dude.
one.
You've got the trumpet in hand. You are
I do.
ready to go.
There it is.
There it is. There it is. We're so excited to talk about everything you've done and are doing now. But first, we're going to hit you with some quick fire questions from Dan.
Yeah, I said they're easy. A little bit of a lie, but let's just go for it. First thing that comes into your mind. Your favourite artist of all time?
Ooh, Miles Davis.
Oh, great.
Great choice. What is your current favourite song?
Oh, goodness. It's probably my daughter's song, but that doesn't count. Let's just see. This is not quick fire enough, is it?
This is not quick fire.
Slow burner.
It's not current, but it always used to be stuck in the middle of you. Stuck in the middle with you.
Oh, great tune. Love that.
You know?
Yeah.
What is your dream venue to play in?
Ooh, dream venue. I suppose, let's say, Pyramid Stage, Glastonbury.
Yeah.
Kind of has to be.
The top, isn't it? Top of the world.
What would be the dream artist or band to support on tour?
Ooh, amazing. With Sam and the Womp, oh wow. Maybe Major Lazer would be quite sick.
Oh, that'd be brilliant. Cool.
The first major laser mention in the Shout Out podcast, I think. About time.
What was the first instrument you played?
First instrument was the guitar.
Oh, was it?
The first instrument I learned was the guitar, but probably the first instrument I played was a drum.
Nice.
Was it?
Oh, it's our first drum. Thank you. Yeah,
First
love
drum.
drummers,
Wow.
yeah.
I've got
Brilliant.
a picture of me like really young in front of a drum kit. I don't remember it.
No.
Oh, we'll take that.
My
One
mum
for the
was a
drummers.
piano teacher, but I
Right.
fell in love with the guitar first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then how long did it take you to pick up a trumpet?
Guitar at 6, trumpet at 8.
Okay, so quite early still.
Yeah.
If you could create a festival, what 3 artists or bands would headline?
Amazing. It's hard. It could be any band, right?
Dead or alive,
Any
you can
band.
also take one of the slots if you want.
Myself. All my 3 aliases is in a row.
Yeah.
No one would come though.
We'd come. We'd be there.
You need someone to buy tickets. Okay, so these don't go together.
Go for it.
But I already mentioned Miles. So Miles Davis,
Yeah.
Radiohead.
Oh,
Oh,
That's an interesting combination.
that's a
And
really
then
funky combination.
Elvis Presley.
oh,
Oh, yes.
that's an
That'd be unreal.
yeah.
I think
I mean,
you're
there's
right.
so many though.
Yeah.
But
What?
why did that come out my mouth? Oh well. Happened
I
now.
love that.
What is your post-gig meal?
Oh. Chicken.
Chicken.
Right answer. If you could change one thing about the music industry, what would it be?
I think they could be a bit more friendly.
Yeah.
A bit more friendly. Do you
They
think
could
we're
answer
friendly?
emails, maybe. That would be good.
Yeah.
No, just general, like a bit of love and kindness. And it used to be about the music, and now it's not about the music anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Now it's all about the podcasts.
Yeah, it's all those weird podcasts.
but this is jokes though. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
There's some stuff which is really cool, right? So people are like, oh no, streaming, but like, you can listen to anything now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got all my old CDs like out of storage and racked them up. I was like, rah, that is like so much money right there. That was
That's
spent.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's better. But now no one, that thing of queuing up, waiting for the band to release their album, like when I'm older than you, and you're nodding your head. You've never done that, bro.
Maybe not queue up, but I was at a till at HMV.
Okay, sick. Okay, that's what I mean. HMV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually recently started building a CD collection from
Really?
going to charity shops and stuff and getting them for like
Okay.
50p every time we go. I actually picked up Kind of Blue the other day.
Legend.
So weird that you've come on now. What are the chances? Yeah.
It was my first album from my godfather, and it got totally scratched up, so I had to get another copy.
Oh, yeah. I
And
got
that
one from a
one's-
charity shop for 50p and it plays perfectly. Beautiful.
50p.
It's a bargain.
That's lucky, man. That's lucky.
Yeah.
I've got a vinyl now, but it's not plugged in. I need to sort it out.
I need to get that sorted, yeah.
Yeah.
Right up.
Final two questions. What's the favourite song of yours you've released?
Ooh. That's a big question. My personal favourite song probably is Sundance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. Like that
Good
one.
tune.
Yeah.
And most importantly, final question, Aldi or Lidl?
I know Lidl better.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
I
Is
don't know what
that is that a confirm? Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer because I just know it better.
Yes.
But I don't go to either of them.
That's a theme with this. We ask people Aldi or Lidl, and they're like, well, ideally Tesco's, but you have to choose one. Right?
Well, there's no Tesco here, but there's both Aldi, and my son goes, yeah, he knows that it's budget. You can get amazing cheap toys in Aldi.
Okay.
Oh, can you? So when you say it, so you're in Amsterdam now.
Yes.
How long have you been there?
So unofficially, since the end of 2020, backwards and forwards to London.
Yeah.
So Bloom, the singer in the band, she's Dutch.
Right.
So, because of the pandemic and other reasons, decided to be closer to family.
Yeah.
And yeah, going backwards and forwards for gigs is a bit crazy, but it's just the way it is.
Yeah. That's wicked. And you recorded your latest EP, Come We Play It, in Amsterdam. Is that correct?
I'm here. I'm in the place. I'm in an amazing studio. You can only see like the acoustic treatment where the drummer sits.
Oh,
the live
wicked.
room. It's a beautiful analog studio to tape, like back in the day. It's like going back into the 70s. It's called the Lullaby Factory, and it's amazing.
Shout out the Lullaby Factory. Let's talk about that EP. I've been listening to it all day. It is a wicked EP. The summer vibes are crazy because I was listening to it in my office on a dreary, rainy February day, wishing for summer.
The reggae EP.
Yeah, the reggae
yes.
EP.
Awesome.
Yeah,
with Natty Campbell. Yes.
Yeah,
excellent.
with Natty Campbell on it. Let's talk about that. How did you kind of first hear about Natty Campbell, and how did that collaboration come about?
Great. So, funnily enough, he's a UK rapper. Was even on tour, did the O2 with UB40.
Wow.
He's a young guy.
Wow.
And he's like on the reggae scene in the UK and London.
Yeah.
And the jungle scene, it's very similar.
Yeah.
And I heard about him from my friend Christophe, who's a French dude called Count Basie, who'd just done a jungle tune with him. And Bubble and Wine, that on the track on Come We Play, I think it was the last single that we released in the summer. That was produced with Christophe, with Count Basie.
Cool.
But the story goes, it was the pandemic. I'd had these instrumentals for a while and was looking for featured artists. And the first one was Rise Up, which was really perfect for the pandemic times. Considering we're not normally political, but it was like one of those things where I just thought, it's time. It's time to say something, you know. So that's an awesome track. We actually, now he's in Amsterdam. We played it live a couple of months ago in Amsterdam, and we've got a gig coming up together on the 8th of March here in Amsterdam with a live band, and we have it's awesome.
That's it.
Yeah. So that was the first track, Rise Up, and then I've released them very sporadically. But yeah, the first one was done remotely, and the last three were all done in the Lullaby Factory with him coming in one session.
In one session?
Yeah,
wow.
He wrote really quickly and he recorded really quickly. The production and my side of things took a little bit longer, but because they're summer tracks, that's pretty much why I wanted to have them in the summer. So, yeah.
And it came out right at perfect end of August, peak summer. My favorite tune would be Come We Play. Your trumpet, would you call it a riff? I don't know. I'm a guitar player, so I call it a riff.
Definitely. I mean, it's all the best Sam And The Womp tracks are the ones with the really catchy, really simple riffs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so cool.
It's
so
cool.
cool.
And then the bada 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 bada. That's like interesting because it's actually 3 bars, that riff, but because it's syncopated, it's interesting. So that could catch you out if you're a drummer.
It would catch me out. Everything catches me out.
Would catch Dan out. Anything would catch Dan out.
The volume change just catches me out.
Nice.
Playing guitars, like what are you doing?
Yeah.
But no, I love the whole EP, guys. If you're listening, it's called "Can We Play." There's 4 tracks on it. You have to listen to all of them. Great.
Thank you, bro. I much appreciate that. It's under. People know the other tracks. You know, when you release music that isn't the normal genre that you do, it can be hit and miss. And Can We Play got some really, really beautiful press reviews.
Nice.
But I'm not sure that means much in this day and age, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, look, we love it. I want to ask a little bit about. So you said you have a gig coming up in Amsterdam. Yeah. Could you say, like, if anything, really, the difference between the gig scene in maybe Amsterdam versus like London or UK in general?
I can tell you the difference. So, London is massive. Amsterdam is small.
Right.
Not just the gig scene, but just in general. Like, if you want to jam in Amsterdam, everything is like 20 minutes away on bike normally.
Right.
In London, it's long.
Yeah. London is enormous.
Yeah, it's just long, and you're stuck in traffic, and it's a nightmare. And it got to a point in before we left that my friends wouldn't just meet up to jam. It was like a real mission to like have a rehearsal, let alone come just to jam. Here we meet up to jam. We have jam bands. I'm on the jam scene here in Amsterdam because I love it, not to make money, you know, to meet new people. And this is the next gig is through a label called Good Vibes Only, and we do some chilled stuff. I've been working a lot doing some lo-fi chilled stuff as well as reggae stuff. And it's a strange combination, but it works. And then we have an open jam session.
Yeah. There's the way you kind of mix genres and play with genre, especially with this EP, is like fascinating to us. So we're obviously we're in an indie band, and if you listen to the podcast a lot, you know that we basically mostly interview indie bands and rock bands and stuff. And we're trying to branch out to new genres. And like, so could you speak to a little bit about how you would define the genre of your music, and maybe like explain it for people who haven't listened to your music before?
Sure. So it's actually really hard to pigeonhole our genre.
It is, yeah.
And that's why it's so strange that we had a hit. So we were way ahead of our time. We'll start from the beginning. 2009, I started the band. And 2009 was a time when dubstep was around.
Yeah. I remember. Well, I kind of remember.
It wasn't, now it's like a dirty word, right? Yeah. But I was sitting on the hill in Shangri-La area of Glastonbury. And I played in loads of different bands. It's how I made my money, you know, in the summer, playing different festivals, different bands. And there was a sound clash. So I was sitting on the hill, and on the right was a Balkan brass band from, I think from Serbia. And on the left, in another tent, both at the bottom of the hill, was the Bassline Circus, smashing out dubstep and drum and bass. And the sound clash was, oh my God, Balkan dubstep.
That's such a revelation.
What the hell is going on? Like, this is mad. Like, so like dubstep is normally halftime, like, and it's like, and so it's like these kind of like interesting Balkan Middle Eastern style riffs with like semitones in there. That's like, I noticed that in a lot of the dubstep music, they also had the semitones. I was like, it just made sense to join these two together. Nice. This kind of like sound.
It's cool, yeah.
So that's the kind of half. So I made like an entire album of like gypsy dubstep stuff, of which Bom Bom, the hit, was on there, and it was the only 4 to the floor track.
Yeah, right. That was the only track on the whole album.
That was 4 to the floor, yeah. And then there was a mixture of like some ska and some. It was like dubby dubstep Balkan Middle Eastern mashup with like Bloom singing, and I also had my friend emceeing. We didn't know what we were. So like you've asked me to say what we are, I still don't know what we are. But the hit was like a Force of the Floor disco, suppose house thing. With like a Balkan style riff with some funk riffs as well. And it was just like riff repeated, then another riff repeated, then another riff.
With laser guns over it.
Yeah, then there was like a saxophone solo, and then we got Bloom in the studio, muted the saxophone solo, and she just like rapped. It's not nonsense, but like lyrics which didn't make sense.
It's not nonsense, but lyrics that don't make sense.
And that was how it was for a bit. Like we were jamming at gigs, just like we didn't matter what came out. It was like expressing whatever she wanted in that moment, like a solo. So that was awesome. And then it got to a point where it was like, let's get it properly down in the studio. And my friend had this amazing studio. His dad owned this amazing studio, which was the old Island Records. Like Bob Marley recorded there. Like his organ was there. His bath was there. We even stayed in the flat where he was. Wow. And Robbie Williams was in there for the week with his band, but there was a Sunday and the band didn't come in. So all of the stuff was set up, the full live band with this amazing mic in the middle of Studio One. Don't tell anyone, but I paid the engineer that was just sitting on reception 50 quid so we could just sneak in, and we recorded Bom Bom in like 1 hour. We recorded these nonsense. It was even quicker. She went in, she did it. I was like, those lyrics don't make any sense. Let's go into the control room. Let's write out what you did and write some other lyrics which like, are similar to that. So we did that. She went in, one take. That's it.
That's unbelievable.
That's the tune. That's the melody.
That's it. That's the vocal take. That was it. Like, how mad is that? And it was like as simple and as fun as that.
Did you know from then it was going to be a hit in your head? Like when you hear that, like when all
no,
those pieces
it was like a saxophone solo, but with words. And if you think, but the beginning sounds like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, the kind of rhythm. But she doesn't sound like Will Smith. But the rhythm does. So she kind of took it from an amazing, like, fun dance track, of which, weirdly, the demo was played initially on Radio 3.
Okay.
Which is like, and they were like, and now for some contemporary dubstep. I was like, this isn't even dubstep, but they've got some biography or something, you know? So that was so then it changed from Radio 3 to 2 years later, the vocal version being Radio 1, you know, and eventually like platinum.
Wicked.
That's pretty crazy.
It took you to some crazy places as well. I was like Top of the Pops 2012, like all the big festivals as well. I saw them. Like, what's that? Because to me, that's like being in a band. That's like the dream, right? Obviously, Top of the Pops isn't a thing anymore, but those kind of big festivals, like.
But it is a thing. Like? You're wrong.
It is a thing, but like it's not how it used to be every week.
But
like,
it wasn't how it used to be when we like they used to do Top of the Pops like every week.
Yeah.
And it was when I was growing up. It was like the dream was like Top of the Pops #1. That's never going to happen. That's the dream.
Yeah.
And then madly the #1 thing happened, and then we're invited onto the Christmas special for Top of the Pops. So they only do Christmas and New Year now, and we did it with Rudimental and Paloma Faith.
Yep.
And I knew guys from both those bands, so it was amazing. It was amazing.
That must have been on top of the world.
So it was, and we saw the Top of the Pops footage on Christmas Day with my dad. You know, it was like, what the hell? And then we got invited to do X Factor in Australia, and we're like a live band, and then all of a sudden we're having to do these backing track kind of semi karaoke gigs. Which was fine, and then we said no, we're going to go back to Australia with the full live band. So I took 10 people back to Australia to do this massive festivals in Australia on tour with Mark Ronson and MIA. I don't know if you know MIA.
Yeah.
I love MIA.
And there was
Paper Planes is like my karaoke song.
Cool. Now Bom Bom is your new one.
Bom Bom's my new one. Bom Bom's gonna be my new one. Yeah, I actually just joined the your Instagram group where I can see like what the actual lyrics are, and I was having a read through. It was quite
okay, cool. Yeah, They get them wrong on the internet. Or
I'm
like
not surprised.
anyone that wants to, yeah, it's been up wrong for years. So I was like, let's start getting the actual lyrics out.
Let's get the facts straight.
So the exciting thing is like I've been kind of like completely frozen and not being able to post anything on Instagram for years. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to get off my arse and I'm going to start posting stuff. Yeah. So we're posting like footage of the hit and newer songs.
Mm-hmm.
Bloom stopped doing the band for a while. Now she's back, so we have some gigs in the diary. So that's really cool.
Nice.
Wicked.
And we have we have some releases planned. I have some reggae releases planned with a guy who's based in Ireland, but he's an American dude called D-Mac, who I first collaborated with in Amsterdam.
Cool.
Oh, that's great. That's
exciting. So track with
when can we expect some music, man? I'm excited.
Yeah, end of March, beginning of April is
cool.
The exact date is that's
really that soon?
Yeah, there's one coming out with him, so that's his song where I'm done the brass section, but we're releasing it together.
Right.
And then the lyrics came in, the vocals came in today for another one of a song that I wrote years and years ago. Decided to record it properly, so that will come out at some point, probably summer. We've got
cool.
We've got some versions of Bom Bom. And we have an album with our favorite tracks that we've released will go on an album. It's all not been decided and not been officially announced, but like I don't mind you guys knowing.
Oh, thank you so much. We love a little bit of inside scoop.
Yeah.
Are you coming back to the UK, London for any gigs this year, this summer at all?
Yeah, so I'm with Bloom, the vocalist.
Yeah.
We're coming in Good Friday, April. We're actually going to Scotland. That's a bit far.
Okay.
That's like a club. But we're doing, has been officially announced, but we're doing Wilderness Festival.
Cool.
We're playing at like, I think we're playing at 11 till midnight at Wilderness, which isn't that far. It's like Oxfordshire, right?
Yeah.
On the Sunday. So
That's
it's like
sick,
we're
man.
kind of headlining the Sunday on not the main stage, but like I think it's the Continental Drift stage.
Cool.
Yeah.
That'll be a party.
Yeah, it's awesome. So it's the people that do the Shangri-La in Glastonbury.
Mm-hmm.
It's their stage at Wilderness. So it's always insane. It's the naughty area.
The naughty area.
Yeah.
Do you love it? Do you love doing festivals?
I love it. And we used to play like 1, 2 in the morning all the time with these guys back in the day. Yeah. And then from the hit, we started getting booked on like Sunday afternoons. I'm like, what's happened? Like, it's fine. You can get to bed earlier. But this is good
cool.
time.
Yeah.
The festival's awesome.
I saw a line that you've done Isle of Wight Festival. I think it was a few years ago. But there's a stage that I go there quite a lot. Cirque de la Quirk.
Yeah, we headlined that stage.
Oh my god!
Of course we did.
That is my favourite stage. Like I wish you were there this year or every year I've been, because that is like, go there for like 11, 12 o'clock and it is like the best night ever.
That was us, man. So that was it. They invited us on. The only thing I remember at that gig, I'm not going to put them down, but there was a really bad sewage smell.
Oh, he's in a bad place.
It's like, is it too dirty? That's a bit too filthy. But my cousin Daniel, not you guys, he was in the band for that. Daniel produced Fireflies with us and Ice Cream Man with us, and he did gigs with us for about 4 years.
Yeah.
And he did that festival with us, and we were driving back, and he stopped off, and he needed to do his business. On some random beach somewhere, and he put Strongbow box in his head. He was like, I am Cider Man! Is that what Daniels do? I don't know.
You're close. You're in the right ballpark. Yeah.
Cirque de la Quirk.
Oh, mate, that's so cool.
Mate,
we've learned a lot today, I think. Shall we learn a little bit more about you and your brain by adding some songs to the Shout Out Podcast playlist?
So, we have a playlist that every artist that comes on, they add one of their songs and then any other song in the world onto it. So all the artists listen to each other's music, and it's a great playlist full of some really good music from all around the world. So you can choose one of your songs and then give us a random artist and we'll put it in there as well.
Can we play?
Yes.
Get in.
Yes, love it.
and then give us any other song in the world. It could be a Madonna song, it could be a whatever song, it could be a small artist from Amsterdam.
Taylor Swift just made the list on our last podcast, or the one before, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift was on your podcast.
No. Someone added one of her songs to our playlist. She's coming on, I think, a few weeks from now.
Yeah, we had to push her back. We had to push
her back because Sam And The Womp was coming on. So sorry, Taylor.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Can I say "Stuck in the Middle of You"?
Yeah, of course, man.
Oh, I love that tune.
Let's get it in.
On?
It's in.
Wicked, man. Sam.
It's so not connected with Sam and the Womp, but like
that's what it's
about. Reservoir Dogs is the classic.
It's great, man. It's great. Look, Sam, this has been an absolutely incredible experience for us. Thank you so much for coming on. I think someone as established and with such a career like you've had, I think it is going to help a lot of the proper up and coming independent artists who have come on our show, help build the community that we're trying to build and help project the artists and help push music forward. And so it means a lot to us that you, and to a lot of people that you came on our podcast. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much as well. Awesome.
Really appreciate it.
I noticed that there was something which you might want me to do because the band hasn't come in yet, where it's like some advice to up and coming artists or bands or something like that.
Yeah,
like
love that.
Little bits of wisdom or something.
I'd love that.
And I used to say, like, it is about the music. It is about having fun, making music with your friends, with your bandmates primarily, having fun in the studio. The minute it's not fun, obviously sometimes you have to push through to finish tunes.
Yeah.
But it should come from that place. And the minute it turns into like a job, it can feel a bit stale. And the things that have been success for me have always been the ones which have not been made to be a success. It's just been made for a laugh. Even the ones for music libraries, the ones which have been had good syncs and made money, they've been the ones which were made for fun and then accidentally, made.
Yeah.
So that's my piece of wisdom: is just enjoy it and do it for yourself primarily, and making music with other people is the best.
I love that, man.
It so is. And doing podcasts with other people is probably a close second. Thank you so much, Sam, for coming on the show.
Legends, Daniel and Danny.
Thank you, mate. And thank you for watching this episode of The Shout with our amazing, amazing guest, Sam from Sam and the Womp, guys. We have so much incredible stuff in store for the rest of the year. Stay tuned. Peace.
Au revoir.